I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be someone. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be someone. It's never too late. Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
All right, what up, YouTube? What up, Kit? And I'm back again. I'm live. I'm here on this Rise of the Ronin. This will be episode 2. Sorry for about, like, I would say 35 minutes. Well, yeah, 35 minutes late. I was busy. That's all I'm going to give you. I was busy. If you're married, you know. If you're in a relationship, you should know. Most women are not. Mind your business. Don't worry about it. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, I want to point something out. I have removed Splitgate 2. My reason is almost everybody else's reason. The fact that a big backlash for something that he had been attacked about, but then he apologized. No. I'm more like
nope.
And
nope.
And
nope.
And
what the fuck is your problem?
And
nope.
And
but what the hell, boy?
I'm putting it all out though, just like y'all know that now. So that's the thing I gotta say about Splitgate. However, I ended up gaining a new game. I caught this bad boy on sale for like, it was $23. I got the deluxe edition. And it's $25. The reason why I snagged this game here on PlayStation, because I remember y'all seeing me playing this on Xbox. Xbox is not on Game Pass no more for Xbox. So that's why I bought it here on PlayStation. So I will be playing that game. However, I may be doing a little bit of reaction video. So just now y'all know that now. It's a possibility that I may do a reaction video. And it's regarding to certain it was regarding to a channel that I'm subscribed to. And that's the thing I gotta say about that. Now, obviously my camera is off, as y'all can see, but if I was making YouTube shorts, my camera is activated. So I'll just let y'all know that now. I say shout out to JL Gaming 91 and DHue Gaming Z. They are live right now here on YouTube. Now, obviously, I want to say something regarding to my watch time hours and my views. My watch time hour was at 160. I'm down under 98.7. Still okay, but I don't know what happened. I'm assuming a lot of people was tuning into my stuff because of YouTube shorts or TikTok. And my views was high. Now I went back low. Like a mixture of certain other things. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. I get there when I get there, hopefully. So there's that story. He's playing Combat League, Mayhem for the family. Playing as Scorpion Sub-Zero, I guess. So there's a lot of things I gotta say something about. Oh boy, excuse me. All right. So I made what's got, and now I'm having a little penalty phobia. The phobia that I'm having is that I probably want to redo my character look all over again here on Rise on the Ronin, due to the fact that, you know, I don't want to run around red dreads and both my characters look like blueberry tops because they color hair is blue. And, you know, I'm not one of those type of people. So if I don't know if I can change them later, but I'm gonna do it all over again and go past on what I left off at. So if that's all right with you guys, I just go ahead and do that. So I'll boot up the game and we'll get started. All right, gonna get the sound up in there. One dude, one's a girl. And they siblings. The woman lost her arm instead of the guy. I don't know what to think of that. I'm not even understanding why they fighting against each other. So, a coworker of mine exposed the story to me, but I kind of forgot anyway. I thought you would have to be fighting demons in this game, but it turns out you really don't. So we're gonna start all over. We're gonna leave it at dusk. I have an update for Windows on my laptop, but I wanted to get straight to the stream and stuff.
3 centuries ago, Japan was
You know what?
unified under the Tokugawa shogunate.
I'm just gonna skip to the character creation. So those are the default ones. I actually like the mohawk thing. That's actually pretty dope. That's one. Now, why I'm fixated making my character black? Well, see, when you create a character in a game, you know, there you go. Not all of my characters need to be white, Asian, or whatever. It's actually pretty cool too. The hair color is brown. I rather want the haircut to be a different color other than brown. This dude look like Cow or Nobunaga. I think I had this one before. I don't remember. This one's decent. One thing I gotta say, I keep the face, but I change the hair. Look like Jin. Can't be Jin. And I was thinking Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. The hairstyle right here, this hairstyle remind me of a little bit of some character that I saw that one of my friends drew out. Nice. Yeah, he kind of always kind of close to looking like William from Neo. Oh Lord have mercy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they ain't Afro Samurai. Samuel Jackson. I'm telling y'all. Hey, you don't think I play with this face? I'm gonna be honest with you, I would not. No offense, I like Samuel Jackson. Alright, the rest of these must be females. Why this one look like what's his name? Jaden. Will Smith's son. Jaden Smith. This would be similar to Rowan Kenshin if you use this hairstyle. And the face a little bit. No comment for that one. This one got tattoos like he part of Yakuza. Old guy that ready to throw hands. Well, you ain't supposed to be that old. You gotta look young. I do like the hairstyle though, but I had to change the face. This face still look like he don't want to be here. Yeah, there go William right there. There it is. There's his face. Alright, I'm gonna pick the face that I said I was going with. All you had to do is change the hair. Let me go ahead, pick my sister looking. Now this one is beast nails it right on the plush guy, but she got to be a little bit like similar to the dark skin color of plush guy. I like the default one. This one's not actually not bad. She looks familiar. I have no recollection. Yeah, okay, see? Like that dark skin complexion. Except I like this face a little bit better. Keep going. Not bad, not bad. This would do well for the male counterpart with the mohawk. All the females look attractive so far. I actually like this one. Seriously, what's up with the eye? Look like a snake eye or some shit. Even now. Alright, well. I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. I'm not going, what you call it? Let's go with hair. Show no. I think Show no had an afro. I think afro. What the hell? It's still decent. Oh, oh, the mohawk. I'm missing my space. I'm probably gonna go with this. I don't think I need highlights. If I do, it's, let's see. That's a teal color, not blue. That will do. But here's some.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't mess up. The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
Oh, what up, Chosen?
Let's go.
Follow me. What are you going to use? It's best to go with something that suits you. You're still not done yet. That one, eh? Be sure you take some time to get a feel for it.
Big ass sword.
You're happy with that, Sen? All right, let's go.
Training or not, I won't pull my punches. Not bad.
Right, let's ring that up, shall we?
Strong.
This way. We're here.
Time to begin. Cross swords and show me all you've learned.
I'll get the better of you this time. Well played.
That's it. Read their intention.
Slipped up. I know your every move. You have to do better. What am I doing? You've improved.
Yes, you did well. Next, you will fight me. I will face the both of you.
Stay sharp. Now's our chance.
In the veiled edge, two are one. Show me how well you've been forged. Oh, it looks like you're getting somewhere. Working together is the only path to success.
What's the matter? You're normally sharper than this.
Savor how it feels for two to work as one. That's enough training for now. I'm assigning you a new mission. The black ships from America are anchored off the coast at Yokohama. Sneak aboard and steal the secret message in Commodore Perry's possession. And if the opportunity arises, kill Perry. Understood? A response worthy of the Veiled Edge. This is the day our clan has long prepared for, when we finally
The
go
fuck
to
is you
war
doing,
with the
Chosen?
Tokugawa. This is an order.
Are you at work or
Failure
something?
is not an option. Are you ready to head for the black ships? Good. I know you will not let me down. Now move.
Me.
We leave the boat here.
We can't risk causing a commotion. We must strike together. Let's begin. Take one of the left. Leave the other to me. The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
Bring it on.
Don't move!
Approach from the back. Take it slow. All the practice has paid off. Child's play.
You're dead!
Alright, move out the way, sis. I'm exploring around just in case I don't miss nothing. Okay. On up. Yeah, right off.
Way. Looks pretty busy. Is there another way?
Prepare yourself! Bring it on!
Child's play.
time to suffer.
They are no match for the veiled edge. It's close.
This country will open up at long last. I will try where all others have failed.
Japan. The great white whale that's eluded all others. But my vision is clear, and my harpoon ready. Huh? Assassin!
I will not die till I've netted this whale.
Watch out!
Who sent you? Kill me, and you're all done for. Come along, Eddie. I'm not dying here.
Time to finish him off.
I'm afraid I can't let you kill him.
Oh, damn.
Two of you. The Veiled Edge. So you actually exist. Rumor is, a Veiled Edge will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Motherfucker shot me in the head. Shot me in the arm.
Oh, yeah! Without a partner. Truly a pitiful sight.
Let's see.
That was the only trace that remained.
The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
I'll be right back before I put two.
struggle. Oh, you're right. We will not stop.
Oh, damn. Boy, that was rap.
いざ
God damn it. God damn. Come on. Oh, fuck. Well, dang. Okay. God damn it, again. the okay. I'm starting to regret the guy. Motherfucker. Come on. Get up.
You dared to defy the Shogun. Your clan is doomed.
Anything else I need to know about?
Good timing. I need your help. The Shogunate has found us. This is the end. There's no end to them. Slaughter any who dare to resist them. All this government knows. Now it's again. Just as I suspected. You mean to abandon the clan and search for them?
They are still alive. I have to.
Have you forgotten the code? You know I cannot let you leave. Deserters of the clan are marked for death. This isn't over. Have you forgotten who the master is? What's wrong? I did not train you to hesitate. Not bad. No, you did learn something. How will you fight with those wings? Show me all you've got.
God damn it.
You fought well. You are worthy of the veiled edge.
Oh, my goodness.
Good timing. I need your help. The Shogunate has found us. This is the end. There's no end to them. Slaughter any who dare to resist them. Now, again.
Where you going, dude? Stop running from me.
Deserters of the clan are marked for death. This isn't over. Come now! Have you forgotten who the master is?
Come on.
I did not train you to hesitate. A sorry sight. But this will survive this long. Not bad. No, you did learn something. How will you fight with your twin? Show me all you've got.
Oh shit. Motherfucker. And I beat him.
Can't finish the job. You always were soft. You've been the same ever since I took you in. Ever since I lost my blade twin, I've had to live with the pain of surviving. Go! Succeed where I have failed.
Bad dogs. Doggy dog.
Path by the giant tree to elude the Huguenot agents. Now go! Blade twins are tied together by powerful bonds. If you can sense them, I know you will track them down. Go, my child. Live your own life and die your own death.
Okay,
Hey, you there!
You're a traveler, I take it. If I were you, I'd avoid the village beyond here. Bandits have moved in and made it their den. I came all this way to peddle my wares, but it's left me in a bind. The checkpoint's just up the road, too. How on earth did they let this happen? If you're determined to go, then take this with you. It should serve to distract the bandits at least.
Here comes another.
Whew. All right, one moment. I'm about to do a reaction video in the process right about now. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm about to do a reaction video. This is me reacting to some other YouTubers and stuff. Like, you'll see what I mean. A lot to take in. Like Asperger's be reacting to people when people be talking crap about him. I'm gonna go to my channel. All right, so we have the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. We're not gonna watch that. Gonna finish what I was watching. So I was watching this right here. All right. Okay, so basically, Andy Pan's Gaming. He's somebody I like because he's speaking on certain topics that I watch got now. Calling them out is one thing, but the thing I gotta say, I dislike these suckers. I don't hate them. The difference. They talking about, oh, you hated your what's good and everything. Y'all giving people a reason to hate on y'all. I don't want the kind of hate. Yeah, stop. Stop.
He gave a fuck about. Do you want me to prove that most people didn't care about anything shown at these Summer Games Fest? Go pull up the trailers of most of the games shown, and I'll guarantee you none of them got more than 40,000 views. Gamers are tired of rainbow clown barf games. We're tired of everything being some extraction shooter copy of everything else. We're tired of gay, communist, degenerate girl boss propaganda being rammed into every single game. All right, Andy, so what do gamers want? We want the very thing that the feminists and homosexuals who run the video game industry don't know how to create: masculinity. We want concepts like duty, honor, sacrifice, family, fathers, sons, daughters. Listen to this 5-second clip from SOCOM and tell me what this feels like.
The thing I gotta say about SOCOM games is that I never played not one of them, so I never know how it is. I think SOCOM is just like in the PS2 era. I can't play it now because if I can go find a way to download the game and play it on the PS2 emulator, that'd be your way to play it. But I never played SOCOM game. But Let's listen. Let's hear some what Andy's trying to pull out of right here, right? Shall we?
Did you feel that from anything that you saw at Summer Games Fest? No, because there are no heroes anymore, because there are no men in video games anymore. Everything is gay, feminist, confused, degenerate nonsense now. We want Space Marine 3. We want an Uncharted reboot with a base Nathan Drake. We want a Gears of War reboot starring Marcus Phoenix, the Giga Chad himself. We want a masculine Master Chief reboot. We want Last of Us 3, but it stars Joel on a new adventure. We want angry old Kratos before he got cucked by Sony. Just for comparison on how beyond dead the video game industry is, go look at what was coming out in 2007 and compare it to the slop we have in 2025. 2007, BioShock, God of War 2, Halo.
Now, 2007 and 2025. And you know me, I was born in the late 80s. I was born in 88. I lived out through the 90s, early 2000. I'm still here, y'all. Here I am. Now, on the 2007 side, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Halo 3, God of War 2. I never played that, but Mass Effect, never played that, but Crisis. I beat the first one remastered. And Crisis is like, you should say like it's Halo's version of for the PlayStation 3 if you treat it that way. The Witcher, never played none of the Witchers, but Uncharted. Assassin's Creed, never played the first one, but BioShock, I have that on here on PlayStation. They got the BioShock collection, and I snacked it when they gave it for free. Portal, never played Portal, but I watched someone play it, so it's actually pretty good. And Left 4 Dead, you should know that's something I like playing. Or I'll be in Left 4 Dead, get them 2 pistols, let go. I don't even carry a machine gun. But if I got those 2 pistols, that's all I need. Those 2 pistols. Give me a shotgun or a sniper, and I'm good. Now, you're working over here on the 2025 side. Now, one thing I gotta say about that, there's one game in that on the 2025 side that I do want to play. It's Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That is a beat 'em up game. Beat 'em up games is in my genre. So he said that's gay stuff. Beat 'em up is never gay. Sorry, my guy, but we need to talk about that. Okay. It's cuffling, but look at how they made the beat 'em up game. They literally took the inspiration from the Marvel superhero games, so Marvel's Capcom. Look at it. Now, if I see some stuff up in there, man, don't even get me started. I ain't even got Power Rangers yet, and that's another game I need to get. But let's hear what you got to say.
Halo 3, Uncharted 1, Assassin's Creed 1, COD 4, Crisis, and The Witcher. 2025. Here's a climbing game where you play as a transgender brown woman, and when you get to the top, you transition into a man. Isn't that cool?
Oh, great heavens!
What? What the fuck?
What kind of games they do? It's like, what they making anything now? Oh yeah, the Witch Cat did I transition to a dude. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, well, all right, I guess.
No, it's not. Hey, here's 25 black girl bosses in a game that looks like a Lisa Frank notebook. You want to play this, right? No, we don't. Boys, I mean this in all seriousness. Your only two options right now are to play old games or to find a new hobby.
And new hobbies, that's something that you gotta get into. Like drawing, playing another sport, go bowling, something like that. That's something to say, oh, shoot guns at a shooting range. It's a lot out there to do when it comes to finding a new hobby. When it comes to playing older games, if you're in the idea of a game collection, you're trying to collect games, that's gonna take a minute. You think I'm joking? Ask any retro collector that you know and ask them how long it take them to get to where they at to collect all these types of games. I'll give you an example. Controversial. Somebody I haven't seen or heard in a while here on YouTube. But that's the thing I gotta say about that. I think on her Instagram, she let people know it took her over, I think, 4 years or more to cop retro classic games that she's got. Like, you will see somebody will rip out a GameCube and play an old classic game. Kind of relive those good moments back in the day where it's you and three of your friends playing a game on the same console, like the N64, PlayStation 1 with a multi-tap, with a multi-tap. Multi-tap is like more controllers. You plug it in the first port, you get more people to play on the which is regarding to 4-player games. What else? The other games I gotta say. You got the multi-tap. Then you got 64. Then you got the GameCube. Same thing for the PS2. The list carries on. Those how we used to have fun back in the day. We ain't got to worry about microtransactions and all that stuff. And they kept it the same a little bit for regarding to Xbox 360, but things changed a little bit later on. But you get the point. Moving on.
Me personally, I'm playing old stuff right now and having a blast. Freedom Fighters, Uncharted 2, Rainbow Six Vegas, just a few of the games I'm having fun with right now. But guys, isn't it funny to look back on a year ago and think how cute we were for thinking that the industry was actually going to change? Like, we actually thought that 2020...
Well, let's get something straight. I never thought that the industry was going to change, even when Trump got into office and everything. Like seriously, like, if don't even ask me if, like, oh, did I vote for Trump? I didn't vote for Trump the first time. I didn't vote for him the second time. I didn't vote against him for Westcott. The first time, it was like a lose-lose situation. Second time, still a lose-lose situation. At least one thing I gotta say about Trump, he got common sense. But the stuff that he also doing, I'm gonna leave that alone. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Leave that alone. What he does is not something I'm probably gonna be cool with, so I'm gonna leave that crap alone. But just to point out a certain view, I didn't think that all that stuff that happened regarding to the, wetness, and you had thought that all that crap was gone. I didn't think it was all gone. I would expect them to be gone when I don't see it no more. When I remember a fellow YouTuber here telling me that I gotta learn how to let it go. Ain't something for me to let go because I ain't the one that started it. Okay? So, like, I think I mentioned this last time when he told me that I should play Silent Hill 2 Remake. I didn't play none of the Silent Hill games at all, so we're not going to get into that. Even if we did, no, because they changed a couple of things they shouldn't have changed. First of all, we don't need a skinny girl who had to be a wife with a big ass head. Look like a model artist type. I'm like, come on now. It's just no. It's what I'm trying to say. It's just no.
24 was going to be the last year of woke garbage. How naive we were. But fellas, I don't think we fully understand how deep the cancer and the rot goes here. Think about it this way. If I'm a balding male game developer who dresses up in women's clothes, once a game comes out, I've already gotten my money. Do you think they were monetarily affected by the fact that Veilguard failed?
That's him. That's him in 2020. That's how he looks now. What I gotta say about that, that's a nasty, evil spirit that's telling you that you think it's okay. I don't really care for what you want to be and all that crap. I really don't. That's your prerogative. Okay, yeah, I won't say I hate these people. I would say I dislike them. And you know, every action comes with a consequence. So that's a line that you should not cross. I'm not gonna even talk about the line because I'm gonna continue to let life continue to smack him in the face. But this motherfucker.
Oh, great heavens!
No, they were paid for 5 years to develop Veilguard. They've gotten their money, they're happy, and probably using that money to fund their next indie game about Jewish trans hamsters. Western gaming will not heal until we burn the entire thing down and
Western gaming will not heal until we burn the sucker down. Basically, to do that, just vote with your wallet. That's all you gotta do. It's like, seriously. I think I told somebody, there was a coworker of mine at my job wanted to play Ghost of Yotei, and I told him, you gonna get there? I was like, no. I was like, why? Like, because you don't, because of the female antagonist. That ain't the point. It's what the female antagonist supports. And that's something I don't want to play. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima 2, not a spinoff or someone they say that takes Westcott. Because someone said it's going to be woke this, woke that. What I'm doing is I'm not just buying games day one or Westcott. I'm doing my information on the game or looking at reviews on Metacritic to see if they like a lot of people like that. If I see on the audience side, if I see about like over 10 or 15 people that give it like a good thumbs up, like the game and all that crap, I gotta be careful. Don't want to fall into buying the game, then you know I'm getting slopped. I don't like that. So before I buy games, I gotta be careful. That's all I gotta say. Old games say I know that's actually good. Like, for example, Redman 2. I have the first one, so you know, there's that.
everyone is fired. Remember that. Eastern gaming and Asian gaming is going strong still, but for Western game developers, I'm predicting that something on the level of the video game crash of 1983 is the only way we will truly get these people out of the industry. They all have to lose their job.
Now, I want to speak on the women who do know how to make a good game. Those are the ones that do know how to make good games. Keep doing a good job. Those are the ones who think they know what they're doing and talk about this is what people want to play and everything. I want you to understand the majority of the people who play video games is heterosexual male, meaning guys that are not homo. Okay, the term they would use is gay. I use the term called homo. The reason why the majority of the gamies is males is because most of us play video games way more than women. Women barely play art. I seen a couple of women that do not play games. Kudos to them. You're on board rocking with you. That type of stuff. But when you decide to put this nonsense inside games and don't watch it, you're losing your audience. That's what you're doing. You're losing your audience. And when you lose majority of your audience, yeah, you're going out of business. I say the one thing that my lead said to me at work, you need to protect how you sleep. Like, think about this. You work your butt off and you like where you live at. You want to continue living in there, yeah, you need to make sure you need to do your job correctly and do some good ass attention. Because if you do something that's not, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up getting one of these. So if you don't want that mess to happen, you gotta think about it. You got to think about it. That's the thing I got to say about that. You got to think about it. The reason why I said that, because some people just don't get it. And when I mean some people just don't get it, it becomes a rush guy. Now, usually I'm like, you know what? I say that thought after that. Let's continue on with the reaction, shall we?
That's the only solution. So boys, for the rest of this video, I want to look at a few of the 100 games that were announced in June at the game shows. I would say it was 90% garbage and there was like 10% good stuff, but we will look at a few good things as well. Two quick announcements before we get into the main video. Do you live in Atlanta, Georgia? Are you tired of Zoom meetings and want to meet up in person? So I've been thinking it would be fun for a while now to have an in-person meetup with some of you based gamer dudes who are fans of my channel and are tired of all the woke nonsense in games. I think we'll just meet up at a bar one night and grab some wings, so you have to be at least 21 to come, and I bet like 8 people are going to show up, but it'll be a good time. Anyway, email me if you are in Atlanta and you want to come to the first Andy.
That would be nice to go and meet this guy, but I'm not in Atlanta. That sucks. So basically, I got one of these. I ain't got no traveling money no way, so I can't even do that.
Pants Gaming Meetup, andypantsgames@gmail.com. Also, announcement number 2. In case you didn't know, I am a 42-year-old man. I'm married and I have 2 kids.
He's 42. I'm 37. I only got 1 child and I'm married.
I get a ton of questions on a regular basis about girls, about dating, about jobs, about life stuff. So if you're interested in my thoughts on any of these other topics besides gaming, subscribe to the channel in the description below. It's just called Andy Pants School of Life. All right, back to the video. Okay, so first up, I want to talk about some of the Rainbow Clown Barf shooters that came out. First up, there's Tides of Tomorrow. Like, guys, is this not the ugliest game you've ever seen in
Too many bright colors, and you think it's all gay. Well, I'm not gonna call every freaking bright color gay, but it's about the dialogue and the direction they go with it. To me, the gameplay could be good, or it could be bad. But the second they start talking about ideology and all that stuff and everything, and you just literally catch on, you'd be like, man, what, like,
What? What the fuck?
or
What the fuck is your problem?
you just don't want to be that type of stuff. Like, these games, you just need to stop. When they make games like that, it's dead on arrival to me. It's like, it's literally dead on arrival. I don't really like these types of games. Like when they start infesting certain games and certain franchise of games that I play, it turns out real bad for me.
your life? You know the bad guy is going to be an Elon Musk stand-in, and they're like, the tides of the earth rose because you didn't use scissors to cut the plastic on your Coke cans. Look what you've done, Republicans. It's by the guys who did Road 96, that gay hitchhiker simulator where Donald Trump was the bad guy, so you know it's going to be awful. I mean, honestly, I'm blown away that they combined everything wrong with the video game industry into one game. It's amazing. And there's our black girl boss right on time. I'm predicting 10 people play it on Steam and the studio closes. Moving on. FBC
Black girl boss. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. My supervisor was an old guy, but he retired. Now I got a female and she's short. Now you're wondering, like, is that a problem to me? I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. It's not even slightly a problem to me. Not even a little bit. Okay? As long as she ain't that, how he just described the girl black boss in video game. She ain't nothing like that. Good. Because if y'all, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna come in and do my hours, and go home. Plain and simple. I stay out your way. I do my job, stay out your way. You do your job, stay out my way. Very good. Keep pushing.
Firebreak is Remedy Entertainment's new mailed-it-in slop shooter that they were clearly contractually obligated by their parent company to make. I installed it on my Xbox just for some lols. I would put it up there with Concord as truly having the most unattractive and unappealing character designs I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, guys, you can't even tell if this is a woman or a man. Why did they think a baggy raincoat for every single character would be an appealing design? I checked and 100 people are playing this game right now. Bro, it came out 2 weeks ago. That's awful. Next up, Wildgate. So apparently this game was made by former Blizzard developers, but I don't really care about Bro and his trans son. Sorry. Yet again, these colors are making my eyes bleed.
It's making people's eye bleed. You know what's making me doing? Need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, I had to get that out of my system. I had to pee. All right, back to this.
Like, have you ever seen an uglier game in your life? Moving on, and sorry I'm going so quick here, but there's really nothing to say about these games. They're truly that bad. Last Flag answers the question of just how many minorities can we shove into one predictable team-based shooter game. I think in 2025, they're finally realizing clown barf doesn't sell anymore, so they're updating the color palette to this kind of 1970s retro thing. Man, so excited to play as a black lesbian girl boss beating up white people. Splitgate 2. So this game was announced and then immediately came out, but don't even look it up because it's already dead, apparently. There's like 3,000 people playing it right now, which is not that great.
Oh, he says 3,000 people playing that. But now he kept that on Steam. I have that game on my PlayStation. I uninstalled it. Wanna know why? It's literally, you're literally about to hear it through that guy. Go ahead, I'm gonna see how many people playing it right now. 2,136. As in the time of me, since I'm streaming this, the times I'm doing this reaction video, around that time is 3,000. Right now, it's 2,136 people playing that game right now. A lot of people download up to 25K. That 25,785 people who downloaded the game. Now it's only 2,000 people playing it. 2136.
So first off, the initial art for this game just looked terrible and woke. I remember playing the first one on my Xbox and I thought the premise was pretty interesting but got old quick. It's basically like if you took Portal and you made a shooter out of it. So when the game launched a couple weeks ago, the CEO took a photo of himself with a hat on that said, "Make video games great again."
Now, this is just like what some people will be wearing regarding to what Trump had said, make America good again. Well, great again, something like that. Yeah, this said makes FPS great again. What's this first person shooter? Continue.
There's a huge backlash online from men who dress as women, and he does the dumbest thing ever. He apologizes for the hat.
What the fuck is your problem?
Dude, if you're going to make a game and you're going to make an awesome game and you're going to do very well in it, and people get mad at you because of the hat that you have on your head, yeah. Oh, I don't want no drama outside. No. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't want to make it and I want to put it on my head. Oh, I don't like it. Sounds like a you problem. But you understand how free will works? If they do,
Like, bro, if you want to be based and support Trump, cool, do it. But apologizing for wearing the hat is now going to make us all hate you. So it's like both sides of the political spectrum hate this guy now. It's sad to see a game die and tons of people be out of jobs now because this dumbass CEO just needed to have some integrity and pick a lane and stick with it. Arc Raiders is an extraction shooter made by the guys who created The Finals. Even though The Finals is probably full of woke garbage now, I did enjoy the game for the first few months when it came out. What concerns me about Arc Raiders is it has all the calling cards of DEI nonsense. Black lesbian girl bosses as the main characters, gay, quirky, trans robots, and side characters. What's even worse is they are charging full price for this game on launch and it's not free. I predict Arc Raiders will be another woke abortion that absolutely flops on launch. Like, are these guys ever going to learn their lesson? High on Life 2, yet another Rainbow Clown Barf game.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if High on Life, the first game, is actually woke on anything, but I know it's funny. I think I saw Dashy play it. I think I saw Corey Kishi play it. I know my wife played the game. So, you know, I was usually thinking like, oh, it must be that good for even my wife to try it out and cracking jokes and stuff. I don't know. I just know it's funny as hell because, you know, you shooting stuff while the gun talking shit and talking shit towards other people while they watch God. It's just that part right there got a sense of humor. I actually like that, but I never played it myself because, well, that's all I gotta say.
So with this game, I'm starting to think maybe it's intentional, like maybe they're making fun of other games, but maybe that's giving them too much credit. Fragpunk was another game that came out recently. It just had this dog-ass ugly art style. Guys, I swear the first company to bring back the 2000s muted tones art style is going to make bank, and it's going to be an awesome game. I didn't play a ton of High on Life 1, but I seem to remember it being pretty funny. Maybe if you can look past the ugly art style, this game's going to be pretty funny to play. It's by the Rick and Morty guys, of course. All right, Outer Worlds 2. Guys, y'all already know this game is completely dead on arrival. All you need to do is look at Avowed, which was a massive flop in February, to understand how hard this game is going to faceplant. I actually went back and tried to play Outer Ones recently to see if I could enjoy the humor enough to play it. And I think I made it all the way up to that annoying girl boss Ellie before I was like, God, this game sucks. And I just put it down. So yeah, guys, the developer of Avowed made this. That's all you need to know. It's going to be trash. All right, let's move on.
So basically, Outworlds 2 is going to be trash because it's been made by the people who made Avowed. That sucks because I think my wife played the first one, so that kind of sucks. Oh well, as we're going to continue moving on
to all of the cutesy indie games that nobody is going to play. There was probably 3 times as many as I'm going to mention here, but I'm just going to mention the ones that jumped out to me. Cairn or Karen. The funny thing about this game is I think they pronounced it Karen. Like, dude, why would you name your game Karen? That is the worst idea ever. It's the transgender climbing game I mentioned earlier. You get to the top of the mountain and realize you were born a woman but want a dick now. Yeah, that's it. That's the
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
The game. Mixtape. This game is your standard Life is Strange slop cast of forced diverse characters. Somebody comes out to their Republican Christian dad. The dad is like, ain't no son of mine gonna be gay. Boo, conservatives are badass game. We've seen it 1,000 times. No ghosts at the Grand. So I just realized I should have filed this game under gay rainbow clown barf. Like, y'all, seriously. Why does everything in 2025 look like a clown got food poisoning and threw up all over all of it? Like, it's truly, these people are supposed to be artists and they picked these colors. These are the most dog ass, butt ugly colors for a game I've ever seen. Sea of Remnants. So this game is basically Sony looking at Sea of Thieves, which I think has been pretty popular on their platform, and just saying, ooh, we need to do that. That's all this is. Baby Steps. This is just another one of those joke games that people play because it's funny. Boo. Clockwork Revolution. I'm filing this game under indie, even though it's probably AA. The thing that concerns me about In Exile Entertainment and Clockwork Revolution is they are an ultra gay and woke studio. If you play Wasteland 3, the bad guys in that game worship Ronald Reagan. So they basically just hate conservatives and they hate good people who actually have morality. Now, as far as the art style itself, like, I really like the art style, and it's possible that this game could be good, but right now, it's not looking so great. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about all the low effort nostalgia bait that came out, because there is a lot here. Mortal Kombat. So I don't know if you've played Mortal Kombat 2023 recently, but it's full of gay shit now because Ed Boon is a cocksucker. But that well has run dry and they've realized nobody wants to play their slop game anymore. So what is there to do except re-release old?
He mentioned about Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reign, or should I say the Definitive Edition. Nobody wants to play that crap. I kind of disagree because D-Hugh Gaming Z plays Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reign a lot. That's number one. Number two, sometimes Dwayno plays Mortal Kombat 1 a lot, every here, there. Heck, even I played Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reign. But the only thing I call it slopping, or should I say it's kind of disrespectful, gender swapping Cyrus and Celtaurus. That's number one. Number two, gay face should not look like that. Number three, we know the bodies, other ways they got a body, but they want to tone it down. They're like the censorship, the whole other stuff. It's a lot of things they did in the game that most people don't like. Like, I haven't played Mortal Kombat so often because what they failed me at regard to this Mortal Kombat game is basically it's not even the guest characters or the other characters within the game. It's not even that. It's the fact that they didn't get the option, or they had an option. They said it on this website that it was going to be you can play 1-on-1 with no cameos, and yet that ain't happened. Two, I definitely don't like the combat system, because the reason why I don't like the combat system, it got to the point where the combat system is not nearly as good as the last Mortal Kombat. You have to get a whole 3-bar field gauge to have your cameo to stop the combo regarding to with the players kicking your ass. So that's another thing you guys sit here and think about. Moving on.
Old games with absolutely no effort that people could easily emulate themselves.
And the thing about Mortal Kombat remaster. So you got OG MK1, OG MK2, OG MK3, OG Ultimate MK3, OG MK Trilogy. Then you got MK4. Then you got they probably put Dead Alliance. They probably put Deception, maybe Armageddon. Then you got they may put these they probably put all the way up to MK9 or not. They might put Shaolin Monks on there. If they put Shaolin Monks on there, boy, I'm about to have a fit. I'm about to have a nice fit for that Shaolin Monk part. But you get where I'm going with that. So there's that situation. Ain't nothing wrong because a lot of people say they can emulate all that stuff. Yeah, you can, but I ain't doing all the emulation stuff. I do it for the PS2, but I'm not doing too much. Some of the games I might want to play online.
Metal Gear Solid Delta. All right, I'm actually excited about this game. Please, 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 Konami, don't change anything from the original game. This is obviously a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. If they don't change the story or the dialogue in the game, it will be incredibly based, and I will love it. Final Fantasy Tactics. Another low-effort nostalgia game to get more money out of you.
Final Fantasy Tactics is something I never played back there or here and now, so I'm not going to even not playing that. I like turn-based, but I don't like strategy games like that. And the reason why is that because last time I played something like that, it was Project X Zone for the 3DS.
You guys, I would recommend emulating it and not giving them a dime. Reports are coming out saying that they're doing some new American localization for the game. Translation, they're going to take out homophobic and transphobic content and make it safe and boring in 2025 now.
That's how sensitive these people are. Take out the homophobic chair so you can be safe. Like, yeah, they can't take, like, they get offended over the smallest, pettiest things of them. And you wonder why. It's like, literally, I'm getting sleepy. That's how I am in regard to them. They just.
Now, so you're literally just paying them to take an old game that you love and wokeify it. And yeah, I'm not paying anybody for that. Dying Light the Beast. I am one of the few people who actually enjoyed Dying Light 2 quite a bit, but Techland is pretty much admitting now that Dying Light 2 was a failure and they're going back to their roots.
Now, I still got Dying Light 1. I know I finished beating that game, so that's something I might have to go back to. But Dying Light 1. Number 2, I may play part 2 if I ever catch it on sale again. At a nice price, that is. And now, Dying Light the Beast, we gotta see how that's gonna turn out.
Dying Light 1 is still being updated by the developer and is still awesome, so I really have no reason to buy this. Bloodstained the Scarlet Engagement. So Bloodstained the Ritual of the Night came out in 20...
He called it Castlevania the Scarlet Engagement. The reason why he called it Castlevania the Scarlet Engagement is because of the fact that, well, it plays like a Castlevania. The thing is, I think it's 2-player co-op, so you know, there's that.
2019, and it was awesome. I would file this game under Castlevania nostalgia bait, but it's really good. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. This is a 2D game. It looks,
and this 2D game is like bringing back old nostalgia from Ninja Gaiden on Sega. No, not Sega. Nintendo. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on Nintendo. Play something like that, and then some. That's something I want to play.
looks totally awesome, but again, it is 100% desperate nostalgia bait from Konami. Silent Hill F.
Again, I never played none of the Silent Hill games, so don't even bother asking me. If I do, I might try this one out. As long as it ain't walking fast or characters in, like they did in this Silent Hill 2 remake, good to go.
Again, more nostalgia bait for Silent Hill fans. Everybody seemed to like the Silent Hill 2 remake, though, so I'm sure this one will probably be pretty good. All right, under the heading of based Asian games that will probably be good, Neo 3. I never played the first two Neos, but
I have played Neo 1 and 2. If you look here closely on my channel, you'll see I have played them. I need to go back to beating those games because I never beat them. 1 or 2.
I hear they are pretty good Souls-like games. Neo's developer is in Tokyo, so it will probably be pretty good. Ninja Gaiden 4. Team Ninja and Platinum Games are working on this. I loved the old Ninja Gaiden games back in the day, and this looks like a return to form. Sorry to use that phrase, but this game looks really good. Really good. Assuming they don't have any purple-haired fat women working at the company, I think this is going to be really good. Acts of Blood. This game is by the guy.
Acts of Blood is so far, I would say, a PC exclusive because I doubt it's coming over to console. But yeah, if you like Sifu, give this game a try. Not only that, if you like knocking and beating suckers up, definitely give this game a try.
Guys who did Sifu, they're Indonesian. This game is probably going to be based and good as hell, just like Sifu, because it's Asian and they're not gay like Western developers. Resident Evil Requiem, the next game in the Resident Evil saga. I don't think it will be woke. It will probably be good.
Yeah, it's not going to be in that genre. So far, all the Resident Evil games that came out by Capcom, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 8, 7, and the OG classic of Resident Evil games. None of those are actually woke, so we should be fine regarding to Resident Evil 9. Just let y'all know that now. We should be fine on that. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
Y'all know me, I'm not a huge Resident Evil guy, but fans seem to be excited about this one. Onimusha. My only concern about this game is that Capcom is slowly and surely hiring purple hairs and lesbians and degenerates.
And like he said, if you in game developers hiring people like that into the gaming space of making games, I want you to understand they are not there to help you. They are there to help you to destroy your company. So if you don't want to lose money, you don't want your stuff to go out of business, give them one of these.
Who are ruining their game releases. The Onimusha 2 remaster you can see on the screen here was censored by Capcom, but perhaps this game will be good. We'll just have to wait and see. Marvel Tokon. This game looks very much in the
art. I forgot the name of the company, but they made this game. The same people who made Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Gear to Gear, Blue, Blazing Blue. The list carries on. Now they got a Marvel game. All the characters in the Marvel game designs look way better than Marvel Avengers. Not Marvel Rivals, but Marvel Avengers. The fucked up part about that, I actually got Marvel Avengers here on PlayStation. Now I'll explain the reason why I played that, Ed bought it, and why I beat it from start to finish. I'll tell you why. It was the only game that had to be all right playing that game, because I didn't have a Nintendo Switch at the time being, and I wanted to switch. I didn't get it, and I wanted to switch for a game called Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, and that was not coming on other platforms. It was only on Nintendo. Marvel Avenger was that backup, was that fill-in spot for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. That's the only reason why I bought that darn game. Other than that, I got off. After I beat the story and everything, I was done. I thought about redoing it, but I'm at a point no. So
spirit and the style of Marvel Rivals, and it's probably going to be good. Bringing back the based old 80s design of Iron Man and making them beefy bros was a good choice. Romeo is a Dead Man. This is the new game by Goichi Suda, aka Suda51. Look, when a developer is weird in America, it just means they're trans. But in Japan, when a developer is weird, they're usually just making incredibly based stuff. Suda51 is definitely the second type of developer. This game looks crazy and looks weird, but watch, it's probably going to be really good. Like, he's not going to put any gay pride, gay stuff in it. It's just going to be awesome, I think. Death Stranding 2 by Hideo Kojima. I thought Death Stranding 1 was really boring, but some Western
I agree with Death Stranding, the first game, but I was thinking about buying that game, but I may be on the side just looking at somebody's on YouTube channel and just look at it from start to finish about the story so I can understand it. Because I may not even buy it. I literally want to start playing Hideo Kojima games, and Metal Gear is in my alley. I'm thinking about playing Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and the Metal Gear on Nintendo and Snake Revenge. Even though those two games, the last two games I just mentioned, those ain't Hideo Kojima projects because I know he had nothing to do with those versions. So there's that.
Reviewers are saying this game objectifies women, which usually means it's actually going to be good. So I can't really say for sure on DS2, but if you like the first one, it's probably worth checking out. Stranger Than Heaven. This is a new game set in the 1940s.
Stranger as Heaven, like he about to get ready to announce it. This is like gameplay style of Judgment, Lost Judgment, OG Yakuza game, and not the RPG elements of Yakuza Like a Dragon or Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Nothing like that. I hope. But you get the point.
From the guys who made the Yakuza games. I
don't understand why they call it Yakuza. It's Yakuza, not Yakuza. Stop being American. Use the actual term. Yakuza. Yakuza, not Yakuza. I don't see no U in front of the Y. You're saying Yakuza. I'm like, it's Ya. Yeah. Think about it.
The Yakuza games, so I assume this will be based. But I could be wrong because there has been rumors of Sega hiring a bunch of purple hairs recently. So we'll just have to see when the game comes out. But Yakuza 0 is based as hell.
I think, like I said about that, he just said they kind of hiring some purple hair. Then that's Sega, not that studio. That studio, if they would have did that, they probably would. You'll see what happened. Understand? I don't think so, but
go play it. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, based
Dark Souls-like game. You already know this game gonna be awesome. So if you're a Souls-like player, trust me, try that game out. Speaking of Dark Souls game, Neo 1 and 2 plays like that. Code Vein plays like that. I ain't even finished Bloodborne. A lot of games. So yeah, I need to get Wulong Fallen Destiny. Speaking of that, how much that game costs right now on PlayStation? I'm curious to know. I know how much it costs on it's about to 40. It's about to $40. The complete edition is $60. Okay, let's see how much it costs on at Amazon. Sometimes I like the rush. I just want to know. No. No. Stop. Okay. All right, we good.
Japanese, or maybe it's Chinese Souls-like game. You know what this is. It's going to be awesome. So just to end the Asian section, I of course want to talk about Ghosts of Yotei. Fellas, Ghosts of Yotei is going to be woke as hell. Just like Witcher 4, I'm calling it now. There is almost zero possibility of this game being good. You're playing as a girl boss. It's full of Western feminist nonsense.
So you an ugly train activist voice actor, forget about it. The reason why is that because that's the voice actor of Valkyrie in Apex Legends. And that's the main antagonist inside Ghost of Yotei. Again, I have no problem with a female antagonist, but if this person is on the leftist side, we can't, and there's no negotiation for that. If you're going to be completely on the leftist side, you go over there and be on the leftist. I ain't gonna say nothing. I keep my mouth shut.
Ghost of Tsushima was about honor and duty and his relationship with his father. This game is going to be about some single woman with her cat.
Correction. It's not about his father. It was about his uncle. His father died. He was a child when he saw his father die. Okay. His uncle wanted to adopt him as his son. That's how the thing. So the relationship was basically between nephew and uncle at the time being. So based on how you play. Just to throw it out the Jin Sakai, I think that's his name. Father died when he was just a child, and he saw his father die. Just keep that in mind.
It's going to be terrible. Forget about it. All right, boys, in closing, I want to talk about the small handful of games that I'm actually excited about. James Bond. This game was the highlight of the entire show for me.
Now, this James Bond looked like a young version of freaking T. Cruise. Tom Cruise, this is what I'm trying to say. Just a little bit. Nothing against that, because I actually because I want to play this James Bond game, but there's a problem. He ain't gonna spoil you up, but I'm gonna point it out. Let me go ahead.
At least one developer is waking up and starting to realize what we want, guys. James Bond wasn't turned into a black lesbian girl boss, so that's a really good sign. It's by the developer who did.
I think that's Q. I think they turned Q into a black female. Okay? Q was always a male. White male, by the way. So he was always concerned about they turned James Bond to a black female. Now, the last black female that was put the name of 007 was the last one that Daniel Craig played as the character. And there was the black girl that was like 007 as well. Now, I ain't going to argue. She was attractive. Okay, I'm not going to. She was in Marvel. She was in Marvel films. And the only one I could think of the top of my head was Marvel, Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness. But yeah, that in this picture, that one right there, I think that's cute.
Did Hitman? The Hitman games are mostly awesome.
Because if it's not Q, if it's Moneypenny, okay, that's fine. Moneypenny was supposed to be white. I think they turned her black in the last film. Or all Dale created film. So that's just my point of view. And what I gotta say about that, at least it's still a female, but that's all I gotta say.
Guys, I'm excited about this game. This is probably the one game from the...
Okay, no. That gotta be cute then. That dude right there, that gotta be cute. That has to be cute. The black girl gotta be Moneypenny.
Entire show I'm excited about. It looks based. It looks awesome.
Or that other dude who be giving out the gadgets and the cars and all the stuff. I can't tell. He used to be cute.
I might even buy it when it comes out. And before you say gaming is healing or something like that, guys, just remember this is one game.
There go M. In the center. That's M. M was never black. She was white. So when they did stuff like that, I'm like, why y'all trying to change certain things around? Stop that shit. Damn. The designer who made these characters in the James Bond, even the James Bond book, in the movies all together, and the other video game, M was always white. Stop trying to turn fuckers black. Okay? You black, I don't care. I don't care. You talk about representation, I don't think we want everything fucking black, dumbass.
Game. This is like 1 out of 100 games that is going to be good. I'm excited to talk about this next game, and it is called Mudang, Two Hearts. Let me read the synopsis of it. In a unified Korea, masked terrorists strike at the heart of Seoul. Ji Jong-tae, a soldier sent in to stop the attacks, stumbles upon a K-pop star named Gavi at the center of the unfolding crisis. As their stories intertwine, a chilling truth begins to take shape. Guys, this game looks good as hell, and it's one of like the 3 games I'm excited about. I mean, it could be total trash when it comes out. We don't know, but the Korea is based in Seoul. The game looks based as hell. You've got tactical gear. I'm getting old school Metal Gear Solid vibes. There's a hot chick in it that you're defending. You're doing military shit. Like, dude, I'm excited about this game. I'm looking forward.
I am too. Just now since I saw it, I am too now. I'm all interested in that game. But like for what I gotta say, I'm not gonna touch it though. I mean, I'll touch it, but I'll touch it when that time comes. Right now, it's not that time to come.
Forward to it. The next game I'm actually excited about is Atomic Heart 2. It is by a based Russian developer. I've played Atomic Heart 1 on my stream before. I'm a big fan of Atomic Heart 1. And look, I know there's flaws in Atomic Heart, but for the most part, I thought Atomic Heart was a great game. I highly recommend it, and it looks like Atomic Heart 2 is more of the same, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, the only indie game at these entire shows that I was excited about is called Mouse PI. So it is a boomer shooter, and it has an old school Cuphead animation style, but it's a first-person game. I think it looks really good. You know, it could come out and be full of woke nonsense, but if we just take it at face value, it's a first-person game, which I love, and the Cuphead art style I love. So I'm really excited about this game, and it's probably going to be worth checking out. Metal Gear Delta, I talked a bit about this earlier. I am cautiously optimistic. I hope that Konami does the right thing. The Metal Gear Solid 3 remake here, I'm definitely gonna play it on launch for sure. Mafia: The Old Country. I am cautiously excited about this game. The trailer looks based. Everything that I've seen about the game makes me think it's going to be a based.
Now, before I even play any of the Mafia games, before I even think about the new one that's coming out, Old Country, I gotta play 1, 2, and 3. I actually have all 3 of them, but that's only if I keep my online PlayStation membership active. Lucky I got until next year to renew it. So there you go.
Italian Mafia game. But also we know that in Mafia 3, they had a main black guy as the protagonist, which some people think was coming from a place of wokeness, which may or may not be true. I don't know. There was a lot.
No. It wasn't coming from the area of wokeness for Mafia 3. No. It's just that you play with a guy that's actually black, and then people lost their shit because your main character is a black person going around killing white folks or the Klan and stuff like that and everything. And some people flip their shit because they found that part racist. Motherfucker, I'm black, and you had fucking Chris Redfield killing black folks in Resident Evil 5. You don't see me losing my shit. You had Leon over there killing people in Los Montos or whatever the fuck he was at to go find the president's daughter. He was over there killing Mexican people. You ain't seen the Mexicans lose their shit. But when we got a black person over there killing white folks now in the video game, y'all lose your shit, I got a problem. It ain't wokeness, but it's just people got problems. What on?
A lot of things that I liked about Mafia 3. So again, I'm going to say I'm cautiously optimistic about Mafia: The Old Country. It could be really, really good. All right, the final game I want to talk about here is called Pragmata, and it is by Capcom. And it looks like you're some kind of male astronaut, and you're defending a girl who's maybe like your daughter or something. But here's the description of it. Lose yourself in a brand new sci-fi action-adventure game from Capcom, the creators of Resident Evil and Devil May Cry. Pragmata will present players with a profound story and setting as cutting-edge visuals take full advantage of next-generation platform features, all made possible by the power of the PlayStation 5 console. This game looks like it could be really good. You know, any game where you are a tough man defending your daughter or defending a young woman, I like that.
To me, this looked like they took a concept from BioShock. Where you play this one person and you try to kill this little kid and it's protected by that thing that's on the front cover of the game. That's what it looks like. Like they took that concept of that you not get killed by that damn thing. And it's something similar like that. I ain't played BioShock, but I know the start of like concept of it because I've seen some people play it.
I like those kinds of games. I really like Last of Us. And I think it's because I have 2 daughters now. So there are women in my life that I want to protect. And so this kind of game where you're a man defending a woman just really resonates with me, and I always love these kinds of games. On the topic of based games, one final thing I wanted to mention here is that apparently this studio, Republic Games, has Chris Avellone working there now, and they're working on an old school RPG. This excites me because Chris Avellone, I have always suspected, is kind of based. There was a false defamation suit against him for sexual harassment, which he won, and people keep bringing it up. Also, when Matt Hansen at Obsidian said he wouldn't hire white people, Chris got on Twitter and basically said Microsoft needed to be sued over that. So Chris is a guy to watch. This game is by Republic Games, and they're getting funded by Krafton. And apparently they're just working on a based old school RPG. Very excited to see in the coming years what they come up with here. Guys, also the creators of based game The Great Rebellion, Cult Games, has a game premiere live stream happening on July 1st. I love Cult Games, and the founder is a really based dude, so please check this out. Finally, guys, did y'all know Ready or Not is coming to console July 15th? I love that Jeff Keighley didn't even mention it. Like, of course not. You have to be gay and trans and pay Jeff Keighley $10 million before he will talk about your game. The dude is just such a liar and a shill. So anyway, boys, right now, I would say the industry, it's like looking into the dark night sky right now. And there are a few tiny little points of light. We need to burn the industry down. We need to drive it off of a cliff because it is still so completely woke. It's so completely gay. And it's going to be a really, really long time before we turn the industry around. So I'm going to get out of here. See you guys later.
So obviously, this is what I gotta say about all that crap. He said drive him off the cliff. First thing that come to my mind is, y'all remember that scene off of the 300 movie with the 300 Spartans drove those suckers off that cliff? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, that's the end of my reaction video for this regarding to this stream. It's pretty long, but I had a lot to say about what I witnessed within that game. I mean, within that watch guard. He has some good point of views. I had some things I had to correct him about, but other than that, I kind of agree with the guy. Period. Not kind of. I agree with that. All this homo stuff inside this and putting this stuff inside this game is just no. No. I wish they just come to their senses and stop all that, but I don't think that's happening. Anyway, I'm not for to continue to play the game because I'm about to get some sleep. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Y'all noticed that I was kind of dozing off like a little bit, but I held my own to stay awake just a little longer, just to finish that out. So yeah, if YouTube end up telling me I have copyright claim because of somebody, because of the reaction, then I'm going to have to clip that out. So y'all know that now. So if y'all wonder what happened, that's what happened. Until next time, if y'all want to see me stream, be on the lookout for a stream tomorrow morning. I see y'all. When I see y'all, please subscribe. Help a brother out by subscribing. Punch that like button. Comment. Share. Don't kiss your bells on. I see you guys in the morning. Peace.
me one more chance. Worry and honey, give me one more chance.